Welcome back to Bad Axe, Michigan. We're at the Huron
We're
Community
talking to
Fair
the
on
track
Marty
announcer here
Avenue.
at Bad Axe, Scott Ehrlich. I guess that makes you a Bad Axe announcer.
I hope so, or not. I'm not sure.
Sounds kind of funny. Scott, where have you called in your career?
First 6 years were at Quad City Downs, which is a western part of Illinois. And then I called the inaugural year at Thunder Ridge in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Followed that with the Red Mile in '96 and this season, the spring meets. And then the last 2 seasons at Saginaw Harness Raceway. And I'm happy to announce that starting September 17th, I'll be moving out to Saratoga Springs, New York, where I'll be the permanent announcer at Saratoga Equine Sports Center.
Well, perhaps that leaves an opportunity for some younger track announcer to come in.
Well, it'll leave 2 opportunities, one for Saginaw and one for the Red Mile, assuming everything, knock on wood, goes fine at Saratoga. They'll leave 2 opportunities for their spring meet at the Red Mile and spring and summer at Saginaw.
What is the most memorable call you've ever had?
Probably the most memorable was in the either late, I think it was '89. It was at Quad City Downs, the first track I called, and we had a invitational pace, and Pacific and Tom Harmer raced out there, and they were facing Annie Krembe, and they were pretty much the top 2 mares going then. And Pacific, who may have been the best horse that day in the world, she just was unbeatable. Wire to field, beat Annie Krembe, and she won, I think it was in 53 flat, and that was a world's record, which stood for about 4 or 5 years. And I was aware of the time that she had to beat for the track record and the world record going into the race. When she beat it, it added to the call. It was a pretty exciting race.
Okay, make us all aware and call Annie Krembe as she comes down through the stretch.
Annie Krembe or Pacific?
Oh, it was Pacific level.
Right.
Okay, make us all aware and call Pacific as she wins.
It's Pacific with the lead by 2. Annie Krembe's trying to reach on the outside, but it's Pacific and Tom Harmer. Note the timer, 1:53 flat, a track record, a world's record here at Quad City Downs.
The other horses are now in behind the starting gate as the gate is rolling, and we're all set to bring you the Michigan Sire Stakes for 2-year-old trotting colts and a purse of $10,500. We'll turn it over to track announcer Scott Ehrlich.
And they're off and trotting with Acetylene Torch D going for the lead. Corwin's Nub came away in second. Arnie's Bud Light and King Kate. They trot in post position order in the first turn, and it's Acetylene Torch D with the lead by 2. Corwin's Nub is second by 2. Arnie's Bud Light is third by 2, and King Kate is the trailer. Off stride in the pocket is Corwin's Nub. Corwin's Nub is off stride. So Arnie's Bud Light inherits second, King Kate inherits third, and Corwin's Nub is still on a break. They head over to the first quarter. Acetylene Torch D leads it by 2. The first quarter was in 31 2/5. It's Acetylene Torch D on top, a comfortable 2. Arnie's Bud Light is second by 2. King Kate is third, and now distance is Corwin's Nub. A little more than 5/8 of a mile to go, and Carl Putnam Jr. and Acetylene Torch D lead at a length and a quarter. Arnie's Bud Light moves a closer second and is out of the pocket. In third is King Kate, and far back, Corwin's Nub. Passing the stands for the first time on the inside, Acetylene Torch D drawing even is Arnie's Bud Light, the half. 103 4, 32 2 for the second quarter. They move into the turn the final time. Your leader on the inside, Acetylene Torch D. On the outside, Arnie's Bud Light, the challenger, in second by 2. King Kate is third. Out of the turn and up the backstretch they go. Acetylene Torch D leads it a long neck. On the outside, Arnie's Bud Light, the challenger, in second. King Kate is an unused third and only 2 off the lead. They race to the 3 quarters. On the outside, Arnie's Bud Light. On the inside, Acetylene Torch D. 3 quarters. 134 3, 30 4 for the third quarter. It's Arnie's Bud Light on the outside taking the lead. On the inside, Acetylene Torch D is second. Right there, King Kate ready to gobble up the leaders in third. With 1/8 of a mile to go, those trotters turn for home. It's Arnie's Bud Light with the lead on the outside. Here comes King Kate. And on the outside, King Kate. Arnie's Bud Light is still there. Arnie's Bud Light and King Kate. Those 2 to the wire. It looked like King Kate maybe over Arnie's Bud Light.
I don't think I've seen a better 4-horse race in my entire life as Acetylene Torch D led for most of the way. Arnie's Bud Light was ready to make the upset, and then flying up on the last stride, here comes King Kate to win it all in 2:07 2. We'll be back with more from the Huron County Fair in Bad Axe, Michigan.
We are waiting for confirmation of the photo.